deeply shocked to learn of Lob's statement yesterday threatening to boycott the regional sitting that is scheduled to come in northern Uganda. And it made me ask myself whether the word Lob means leader of opposition or leader of persecution of northern Uganda. It made me ask whether NUP means National Unity Platform or Northern Uganda persecutors. Because this is not the first time this is happening. When the late Jacob Olanya was in the US seeking medical treatment, the same people went and protested. But when their very own, including members of parliament, are out there, they have not complained about it. Why is he applying selectivity in the issues that he's raising? It's sectarian in nature, it's creating divisions, which is unacceptable to us. Secondly, the regional sitting will ensure that people get to appreciate what northern Uganda is. They will be able to appreciate when we talk about a Karuma bridge, which is supposed to be replaced and is over 50 years old. They will be able to appreciate the blackouts in West Nile. They will be able to appreciate the difficulties in moving through our roads in it. But at the same time, we are having oversight visits. I am the deputy chairperson of the health committee. Next week, we are going to be going to Karamoja. We'll be going to Lamu, Acholi, and West Nile to identify the issues that they face. Many of you don't know that Karamoja does not have even a mortuary at Moroto Hospital. People at times have to use the mortuary in Bali or even go to the mortuaries in Kenya. They need to know that somebody in Nakapiriprit going for emergency services in Bali Regional Referral Hospital has to cross to Kenya first, then come back to Mbale Regional Referral Hospital. These are issues that must be brought out, and this is the biggest platform. Lamu sub-region only has one general hospital, serving a population of 2.5 million people. When you go to Arua, there's been a challenge of power. ICUs are not functioning. These are issues that we want to give them due attention. We've talked about them in the 7th Parliament, in the 8th Parliament, in the 9th Parliament. There has been no sufficient action. And we believe this is the best opportunity to ensure that these issues are presented. Thirdly, the regional visits or regional sittings is an international practice. The East African Parliament has regional sittings in Kenya, Tanzania, rotated across the different countries itself. Tanzania itself also has regional sittings. They have a sitting in Dar es Salaam. They have sittings in Dodoma. This is an international practice. Lastly, the office of the leader of opposition, who raises issues about cost saving, has a budget of 2.7 billion shillings every year, starting this financial year. If you do the mathematics, every day we're spending 8 million shillings on the leader of opposition. One person. He should be the one to start by telling us what efforts he's going to undertake to bring down the costs in his office. From 8 million, a person in northern Uganda just earns $1 a day, spending $1 a day to feed the family of about 8. But the leader of opposition has 8 million shillings per day. Yet in northern Uganda, it is $1 per day. In other words, that $1 in a few seconds he has already So we want it to come out very clearly and talk about cost savings starting from the office of the leader of opposition. Then we shall believe that what he's talking about is true and not selective. Let him not just talk about one and his party complain about people who have been taken out for treatment when the late speaker was taken out, but when his very own are taken, he's silent about it. We need him to be open and come out openly to this country and to this nation. Otherwise, as leaders, we are saying we are proceeding with it. If it's an issue of cost saving and we don't need to eat, we are ready to proceed with it. But we must have the regional city. The people of northern Uganda have suffered enough. Why is it that only when it is northern Uganda is when there is opposition? We wanted a Kibwa stadium. People wanted it here. It's asked again to cry for it. Why must we cry every time as northern Uganda? But this time we're saying enough is enough. If he wants to be leader of opposition of every part of Uganda apart from northern Uganda, let him come out very, very clearly so that we know that northern Uganda is not part of the agenda as opposition. Let it be very clear as a party for them. And we get clearly understood that we no longer have the National Unity Platform, but Northern Uganda prosecutors. Thank you.